I'm back. Today we're going to be looking at some 5-minute craft videos to see if they actually look like they'll work or if they just look a bit ridiculous. So let's get started. So we're starting off with 22 brilliant clothes hacks, cool DIY upgrade ideas. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we've got someone putting newspaper onto pants with bleach. Surely that's just gonna bleach the entire area of the back, especially if you're spraying it like that. The whole thing's just gonna bleach itself. It's not just gonna transfer the newspaper. Like, it's gonna look like, it's basically gonna look like you've peed your pants, you know? I generally don't see how that could be good. Like, I've bleached my pants before. Like, look, in this one, they're bleaching the pants to create shapes. Like, that same thing's gonna happen to the jeans that you've just sprayed bleach all over to transfer newspaper over to. I don't know if that's the look you wanna go for. All right, we've got some ripped jeans and some scissors. We're gonna make capris. Okay, what are we gonna do with tulle? On the inside, that's gonna be so itchy when you wear them. If that's on the, that's gonna be so itchy. I would not recommend, not if you're trying to scratch the absolute life out of your thighs. Cheeky and simple, a little pin in the back, that's not a bad idea. You just gotta be careful where you place your pin because you don't want it poking yourself in the back afterwards. With this one, I swear, it depends on the size of your jacket sleeves. Like, imagine trying to do it up with a really thick, fluffy jumper. You're not gonna be able to loop those through your belt holes, are ya? Let's give this a go. I got the thinnest hoodie that I own and some jeans with holes in them. Okay, I'm not, I mean, it's a bit of a struggle. It's not something that's gonna happen in a second, but not the worst. I wouldn't recommend with like a puffer jacket. I don't think that would work very well. But if your jacket's thin enough or your cardigan's thin enough, not the worst idea. All right, what else we got? What else we got on the table? Actually love that. A little inside sock pocket in your denim skirt, because we all know the pockets in women's jeans and women's skirts are not big enough. I've only recently got a new phone and it's so much bigger compared to my old one and it fits in nothing. I'm gonna have to get a bigger bag. I'm not a bag person, but it's gonna have to happen. She's just putting a belt on her pants and twisting it around like a little loop-de-loop. It kind of gives snake, but again, a thick belt won't do that. It's gotta be skinny. I don't know, I think these videos are really good at like sparking ideas and creativity within someone watching them, but I wouldn't recommend following them like point to point. Unless it's something like throwing a belt over an old t-shirt, like not something where you're completely changing a good item of clothing that you would use again. Don't go cutting up something that you love when you still like it in its original form, when it's still working fine in that form. Because then what if you cut it and you don't like it? Like, there is that level of like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? But again, if it's broken and there's no other use for it, give it a snip. Like, it's all down to your preference. If you want to change an item in your wardrobe, cut it up, fix it up, do whatever you want to that piece of clothing. But I wouldn't recommend snipping up like your favorite piece of clothing. But there are definitely some fun ideas on here. So let me know if you've tried any of these ideas before. Let me know if any of these ideas worked out for you, because some of them look quite fun, but some of them also look quite goofy, you know, like it's somewhere in the middle. So let me know. Bye.